Good evening, distinguished guests, faculty, families, friends, and most importantly, the graduates of Hatch Valley High School, class of 2025. On behalf of Hatch Valley High School, I welcome everyone present to the graduation ceremony. Graduates, please help me welcome Oren Russell to the stage to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. On behalf of all High School, I welcome everyone present to the graduation ceremony. Graduates, please help me welcome Oren Russell to the stage to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Will everyone please rise and join me for the pledge of allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of God,
Oren, thank you for leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance. In a short time, these students will receive diplomas to mark their graduation from Hatch Valley High School. The diplomas these graduates receive represent many years of commitment and hard work and significant transition in the lives of these young adults. I'd like to take a moment to welcome the following dignitaries joining us here tonight. President of the School Board, Ray Gonzalez. Vice President, Joaquin Legarreta. Secretary Chris Montes. He regrets he cannot be here tonight, but wants to congratulate all the graduates of the class of 2025. Member Elva Garay. And Member Richard Marcus. Thank you for your presence. I would also like to thank Mr. Superintendent Michael Chavez. Thank you for your wisdom and leadership throughout this school year. Also, a sincere thank you to my amazing administrative team. Fernando Sanchez, Assistant Principal. Deanna Lopez and Ruth Halverson, counselors. Susana Limas, registrar. Diana Rodriguez, administrative assistant. Audra Bluehouse, district data media coordinator. And Vicente Zamora, district safety officer. Also, this event would not be possible without the hard work of our custodial staff, Juana Ruiz, Miriam Ruiz, Adrian Marquez, Sol Huffman, Susana Estrella, and all the other custodians from our district. Mil gracias por todo. In addition, a sincere appreciation to the work of our maintenance crew, Bobby Cordero, Carlos Ortega, Jimmy Martinez, Alfredo Maruco, Manny Bustamante, Cody Lucero, Ramiro Gonzalez, and Beneto Perez. I would also like to thank our technology team, Andrew Campbell, Isaac Garcia, and Luis Reina. In addition, I must recognize our senior class sponsors, Ms. Olage, Mrs. Gillis, Mr. Barty, Mr. Lucero, Mr. Medina, Mr. Eric Hernandez, Mr. Luis Sanchez, and Ms. Gomez. We would also like to recognize Alicia Trujillo, Angel Alvarado, Maria Gomez Paez, Carmelina Alvarado, Maria Gomez, Karina Molina, and all the student writing staff who helped with today's decorations. And all of Hatch Valley High School for their essential contributions to the many Hatch Valley High School activities, including tonight's graduation. Thank you everyone for your hard work. At this time, would all district administrative staff and all district teaching staff who have worked with the class of 2025, past and present, please stand. At this time, would all thank you for your dedication and all your passion who have worked with the class of 2025, past and present, and the essential educational and emotional support you have selflessly given. Your guidance has been instrumental in helping these students reach this important milestone in their lives. Thank you. Tonight, we also recognize our parents, grandparents, siblings, extended family, and friends. The ones who have stood beside these graduates with unwavering love and support throughout their high school journey. Your encouragement, your sacrifices, and belief in them have shaped the confident, capable young adults seated before us today. We thank you deeply throughout their high school journey. Now I invite our VIP section to please rise. I believe in them have shaped the confident, capable. Each of you has been nominated by a graduate. As someone who has made a meaningful and lasting impact on the educational journey, your dedication, mentorship, and compassion have not gone unnoticed. Thank you. Each of you has been nominated by a graduate. As someone who has made a meaningful and lasting impact on the education. Thank you, everyone, for being a village that helped raise, teach, and inspire the class of 2025. This year, the state of New Mexico and Hatch Valley High School are proud to recognize 23 outstanding students who have earned the prestigious state seal of bilingualism and biliteracy. This honor represents more than just a language proficiency. It acknowledges a high level of academic achievement and a cultural understanding in both English and Spanish. These students have demonstrated exceptional skill, dedication, and pride in their bilingual identity. At this time, I would like to invite Maria Reina Campos and Chelsea Chihuahua to the stage. Dedicated and pride in their bilingual identity. At this time, I would like to invite Maria Reina Campos and Chelsea Chihuahua to the stage.
Buenas noches. Mi nombre es María Reina Campos y mi nombre es Chelsea Chihuahua. We want to share with you on behalf of the 2025 New Mexico State Field of Bilingualism and Literacy recipient how happy and proud we are to be receiving this honor. Queremos compartir con ustedes de parte de los graduantes que están recibiendo el sello de bilingüismo y alfabetización bilingüe del Estado de Nuevo México, lo pedicen y agradecen orgullosos que estamos de recibir. Spanish is a very complex, rich, and beautiful language that shouldn't remain simply written on a piece of paper. That's why we're grateful to have the opportunity to speak on behalf of our peers. El español es un idioma muy complejo, muy rico y incluso demasiado hermoso para permanecer solamente escrito en una sola hoja de papel. Por eso estamos agradecidos de tener la oportunidad de tener la visibilidad merecida para estas palabras que hemos preparado para el público, nuestras familias y nuestros compañeros. The New Mexico State Seal was not given to us. We earned it. For some, this has been our goal since freshman year and took 4 full years of Spanish courses. For others, it was months of lectures, notes, and quizzes to prepare for the HC exam. And then there were those who created a portfolio, conducted a research project, and then presented and interviewed in front of faculty. And yet, we did it both Spanish and English. This field represents our commitment and perseverance to achieve excellence in 2 languages. El sello estatal de Nuevo México no nos lo regalaron. Fue por mucho esfuerzo que lo hemos ganado. Para algunos ha sido nuestra meta desde el primer año de preparatoria. Y fueron 4 cursos de español. Para otros, fueron meses de lecturas atentas y exámenes para prepararse para los exámenes de Y luego hubo quienes crearon un portafolio, realizaron un proyecto y luego presentaron y entrevistaron frente a panelistas. Para otros, fueron meses de lecturas. Y sí, hicimos todo este trabajo en inglés y en español. Y luego, este sello representa nuestro compromiso y perseverancia para alcanzar la excelencia en los idiomas. To us, the bilingual seal represents our culture and heritage. Most of us here learn Portuguese and Spanish. We learn songs and languages that if we close our eyes, we can feel their ancestors. Para nosotros, el sello bilingüe representa nuestra cultura y nuestra herencia. La mayoría de nosotros aquí dijimos nuestras primeras palabras en español. Aprendimos canciones arraigadas a nuestras raíces que, si cerramos los ojos, aún podemos escuchar a nuestros antepasados. We speak for those whose voices get lost in translation. To our family, friends, and peers who look to us to communicate, we hear you. Hablamos por aquellos cuyas voces se pierden en la traducción. A nuestros familiares, amigos y compañeros que recurren a nosotros para comunicarse. Los escuchamos. Every task and moment study, having to stay after school, work, lunch, and others, advisory, were worth it. No matter how difficult a task was or if it felt as something, we always supported each other. Cada tarea difícil, cada momento de estudio, tener que quedarnos después de clase y trabajar durante la hora de comer valieron la pena. Sin importar la dificultad de una tarea o si fallábamos en algo, siempre nos apoyábamos mutuamente. They tell us about the many doors that being bilingual opens, so let's open them all. Let's celebrate being bilingual. Y nos dicen de las tantas puertas que ser bilingüe abre. Y pues vamos a abrirlas todas. Celebremos que somos bilingües. Y pues vamos a abrirlas todas. Celebremos que somos bilingües.
To the class of 2025, please take a moment to truly appreciate the gravity of this moment. Graduation is more than just a ceremony. It's a rite of passage. It marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another, full of promise, purpose, and potential. As you walk off this stage tonight, know this: you are ready. You carry with you the spirit of Hatch Valley, resilient, proud, and full of heart, the heart of a bear. Whether you're headed to college, the military, the workforce, or another path entirely, take this lesson, take all the lessons that you've learned here, not just from the textbook, but from friendships, challenges, and personal growth. There will be obstacles. Life won't always go as planned. But don't let fear stop you. Take the leap. Try. Fail. Try again. Stay grounded in the values that brought you this far. Trust your instincts. Follow your passion and always remain true to who you are. Remember your actions and choices matter, not just to you, but to those around you. Use your talents and voice to make a difference, whether in your career, your family, or the community, or the wider world. Lead with compassion, integrity, and courage. Tonight we celebrate your hard work, your resilience, and your heart. You've earned this moment, and we have no doubt you'll go on and do amazing things. As you leave the Friday night life for the last time and step into the next chapter of your life, remember this: you are forever part of our story. You are forever a Hatch Bear. And no matter where life takes you, you will always have a home here. Congratulations, class of 2025. We are very proud of you. Now go off and show the world what Hatch Valley is made of. At this time, I'd like to introduce our keynote speaker, Mr. Cahill. Now go out and show. At this time, I'd like to introduce our keynote speaker, Mr. Cahill.
Good evening. Well, kids, you made it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Kids, you made it. That's good. Now, when the senior class come into giving this speech, mostly Diego learned. Yeah, mostly Diego. I gave considerable thought at what I should say. And I realized that most are not going to remember the speakers for their graduation. I graduated in 1983. Diego learned. Yeah, and I had no idea what the speaker said or who he was. How many of you graduated in the 80s? Yeah, that's great, guy. I was in the 80s. Okay. All I remember is actually I sat in the back and I had a party contest with a guy named Jeff Huff. How many of you graduated in the 80s? And I won. For you guys in my class, I think you understand what it is. I would the most important thing that we can do tonight is recognize the ones that got us here. These kids were in 8th grade when the governor decided to shut down the school. And I won. And just like that, we locked away a beer and a mask. I would most important thing, a soda drink in your hand, Michael. That's right. One that got us here. You were excluded from some of the most important in social, physical development. You had no idea what was going on. And it was the people sitting behind you who got you through. They stayed up late. They stayed up late at night worrying, helping you when you were sick, keeping you on task in the Zoom meetings, keeping you on the good websites and keeping some of you off the bad websites. And it was people sitting behind you. It was your mom, your dad, your brothers, your sisters, your uncles and aunts, late at night worrying. Everyone here had Uncle Bob. I had an Uncle Bob. They had Tio Beto. They always helped you out. They always taught you all the wrong things at the right time. So, so the graduates, you have you thanked them today for your success? Have you thanked them and told you you love them today for being here? Have you? Well, for those of you who haven't, now you have your chance. So the graduates, have you thanked them? You wonder what the flowers were for. We gave it long and thoughtful consideration to have these flowers here just for this. So this rose, stand up. You wonder what the flowers were for. We gave it long and thoughtful consideration to have these flowers. And you're going to find the one or two in this crowd where you're going to say, thank you and I love you tonight. That's what the flower is for. The rope is open over there, in the middle, and right here, back row. Go find the ones and tell them you love them and give them that flower. Come on, let's go. We want to get out of here by 9:30. And I love you tonight. That's what the flower is for. The rope is open over there, in the middle, right here, back row. Go find the ones. Tell them you love them and give them that flower. Come on, let's go. We want to get out of here by 9:30. The kids, come on back. Let's get going. You know where to sit with your names on the chair. Next row, stand up. The kids, come on back. Let's get going. Go find them. You give them a hug. Tell them you love them. Give them that flower. Next row, stand up. Go find them. Give them a hug. Tell them you love them. Give them that flower. Next row, stand up. Slow down, slow down, slow down. We're good. Get the chair out of the way. All right. Next row, stand up. Slow down, slow down. We're good. Get the chair out of the way. All right. You got this, Tino. You got it. You're good. Tino, you got it. You're good. Next row, stand up. Next row, stand up. It's okay to cry, boys. It's manly. Girls like it. I think it's sexy. And the front row. Support. It's okay to cry, boys. Man, girls like it. I think it's sexy. And the front row. Support. And now one more thing. Tonight, some of you are going to go out and celebrate and engage in shenanigans. And it's important that you stop and remember the people that you went out and said, I love to, that you make it home for them. Do we understand? And now give a big hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce the salutatorian, Lorraine Gonzalez. Good evening, parents, family, friends, faculty, and most importantly, my fellow graduates of the class of 2025. My name is Lorraine Gonzalez, and I am beyond honored to stand before you tonight. As a girl from a small farming town, raised in a home where learning was a way of life, with my mom shaping young minds as an elementary teacher, and my dad leading as a principal, I've always believed in the power of education, hard work, and community. Tonight is a celebration, not just of grades, tests, or trophies, but of resilience, of growth, and of dreams that refuse to be silent. We made it. Through the early mornings, victories on the field, and failures that taught us more than any textbook could. Each step, every challenge, every decision brought us to this moment. Not just as graduates, but as young adults ready to write our own stories. High school wasn't just a place to learn, it was more than that. We painted the hallways with laughter, shed tears in the bathroom. We had a lot of awkward firsts. We had a lot of unforgettable laughs and friendships that feel like family. We discovered who we are and who we want to become. To my fellow graduates, this isn't the final chapter. It's the start to everything ahead. Once we leave this school, we're stepping into a big, unpredictable world, full of new experiences, a world that needs your voice, your passion, and your courage. Don't let fear hold the pen to your story. Be bold. Take up space. Be the one who dares to try, even when success isn't guaranteed. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to keep asking questions. To our teachers and staff, you didn't just teach us, you believed in us. Even when we didn't believe in ourselves. Thank you for your patience, your dedication, and your heart. To my family, mom and dad, thank you for never stopping believing in me. Your love, wisdom, and sacrifice have brought me to where I am today. To my grandparents, thank you for your quiet strength and your endless love. Your guidance gave me the foundation to grow and the courage to fly. And to my sisters, my biggest supporters and my built-in best friend, thank you for lifting me up, laughing with me, and keeping me grounded. As we close this chapter and begin the next, I encourage all of us to lead with our hearts. Remember that every challenge is an opportunity to grow. Let us, Patchogue High School's 2025 graduates, be the change makers, the leaders, and the dreamers who reach the stars. All of us. The future is ours to shape. Remember that. Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it. Thank you. The future is ours to shape. Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it. Thank you.
At this time, I'd like to introduce the valedictorian, Michael Hogan. At this time, I'd like to introduce the valedictorian, Michael Hogan.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your time. Thank you for showing up. We often chase after things, success, fame, happiness, but how often do we stop and ask ourselves, what are we really running towards? It's easy to get caught up in the rush, to keep moving forward without thinking, but sometimes the hardest part is slowing down and realizing we've been chasing the wrong thing. What if success isn't about the end goal? What if it's about the journey? The moments we forget to appreciate, the small victories we overlook. We spend so much time striving for more, but at what cost? How many times have we missed what really matters? The people who love us, the moments that define us, the quiet victories that make us whole. So here's the truth. Success is not a destination, it's the moments we build along the way. It's the lessons we learn, people we meet, and the choices we make when no one is watching. We need to stop chasing and start living. Right now, you have a choice to stay the same or become more. Every person who has ever changed the world stood right where you stand right now, about to graduate at the edge of fear and possibility. No step back, a few steps forward. Which one will you? Because the truth is, no one's going to save you. No one is handing out greatness. No one's giving away success. You have to take it, you have to fight for it, you have to wake up every day and want it more than the last. Some days will be hard, some days will be well. Some days you'll wonder if it's even worth it. But if you refuse to quit, if you stand up every single time life knocks you down, you will win. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day. You will look in the mirror and you will see the person you were always meant to be. So don't wait, don't hesitate. Take the first step. It is my honor and with great pride that I give to this great big world the very best our valley has to offer. The Hatch Valley Class of 2025. It is my honor and with great pride that I give to this great big world the very best our valley has to offer. The Hatch Valley Class of 2025.
At this time, I invite the Hatch Valley Public School Board members to stand as we begin the induction of the class of 2025. At this time, as the principal of Hatch Valley High School, I have confirmed that these students have met the graduation requirements of the New Mexico Public Education Department, and therefore, I proudly present to you the graduating class of 2025. As is tradition at Hatch Valley High School, we begin with our top 10 graduates, followed by the rest of the class alphabetically. First row, will you please step forward? As is tradition at Hatch Valley High School, we begin with our top 10 graduates, followed by the rest of the class alphabetically. First row, will you please step forward? Michael James Hoking. James Hoking. Lorraine Marie Gonzalez. Lorraine Marie Gonzalez. Alexis Emmanuel Silva. Franklin Cole Williams. Franklin Cole Williams. Brandon Avalos Garcia. Gladys Rose Alvarado. Beth Emma Garay. Diana Magdalena Cordero Espinosa. Orange Wright Russell. Orange Wright Russell. Delilah Leyva. At this time, I would like to ask Mr. Fernando Sanchez to come to the podium. At this time, I would like to ask Mr. Fernando Sanchez to come to the podium.
Brittany Annette Acuña Montaños. Brittany Annette Acuña Montaños. Jesús Aguirre Blas. Jesús Aguirre. Donovan Bradley Alanis. Jonathan Javier Alemán. Nathaniel Wade Gillespie Alexander Alemán. Nathaniel Wade Gillespie Alexander. Destiny Marie Arellano. Sergio Israel Arredondo Belsor. Sergio Israel Arredondo Belsor. Jacob Avalos. Jacob Avalos. Carla Lucia Balcazar. Carla Lucia Balcazar. María Dolores Balcazar. María Dolores Balcazar. Nicholas Jacob Bouvet. Nicholas Jacob Bouvet. Jasmine Candelaria. Jasmine Candelaria. María Elizabeth Cano Flores. María Elizabeth Cano. Yanesi Tepega Garanza. Tepega Garanza. Michelle Stephanie Casiano Reyes. Stephanie Casiano. Angela Seriteño. Angela Seriteño. Yasmin Chaires Gomez. Tanya Samantha Chavez Quezada. Chelsea Guadalupe Chihuahua. Guadalupe Chihuahua. Angel Guadalupe Cisneros. Carolina Giselle Cortez. Carolina Giselle Cortez. Florentino Ábalos Delgadillo. Florentino Ábalos Delgadillo. Moises Espinosa. Juan Carlos Galicia Luna Jr. Juan Carlos Galicia Luna Jr. RJ Ronald Jayton Alvarez Garay. Luis Kevin Garcia Barro. Luis Kevin Garcia. César Garcia Huerta Jr. Isaac Alejandro Garcia. Isaac Alejandro Garcia. Lorenzo Gómez Jr. Fabian Gómez. Fabian Gómez. Joanna Gómez. Samuel Gómez. Serapio Gómez. Serapio Gómez. Jason Gómez Castillo. Shailene Gómez Marta. Lina Guzmán Martínez. Gregorio Hernández Hernández. Gregorio Hernández Hernández. Reina Elena Iturguía. Ivonne Adriana Ladarde. Ivonne Katia Lombera González. Katia Lombera Armando Silva López. Camila Márquez. Daisy Guadalupe Márquez. Luz Elena Moreno Gómez. Elena Moreno Gómez. Giselle Moreno. Luis Miguel Oliván Moreno. Aarón Eduardo Olivas. Aarón Eduardo Olivas. Axel Rey Olivas. Diego Manuel Peña. Diego Manuel Peña. Alexis Pérez Rubio. Alexis Jesús Enrique Podino García. Jesús Enrique Podino García. Amario Antonio Alejandro Ramírez. Amario Antonio Alejandro Jeremiah Rentería. Omar Reyes Soto. María Reina Campos. María Reina Campos. Samuel David Rivera Flores. Samuel David Anthony Julian Robert. Nazario Rodríguez. Nazario Rodríguez. Jorge Rodríguez Santoyo. Jorge Rodríguez Eduardo Román. Fernando Rubio Delgado. Ray Luis Jr. Alan Ruiz. Noel Sánchez Jr. Angel Gabriel Sanchez. Emma Micaela Sanchez. Fátima Santoyo. Juan Serrano. Nathan Silva. Ruby Silva. Alexis Alejandro Ciordia Oliveros. Uriel Joaquín Tagle. Juan Alejandro Torres. Daniel Trujillo. Karen Anaí Vacio Moreno. Adrian Vasquez. Vladislav Vasilov. Marisol Villegas. Aisha Zuniga. I would like to thank the Honor Guard for escorting our graduating seniors. The Honor Guard consists of the top 10 students in the class of 2026.
All right, I would like to invite Brandon Avalos and Isaac Garcia to the podium for the turning of the tassels. To come.
You ready? Before we engage in the final act of graduation, I would like to offer the following thoughts.
I would like to thank each and every one of you for attending our graduation ceremony. Your presence here this evening has made this event a special memory that we will all treasure. More importantly, I'd like to thank all the parents and family members who have loved and supported us throughout our lives.
Fellow classmates, please run.
Before we complete this final act of graduation, I would like to wish each and every one of you good luck and best wishes to your future endeavors. As you move ahead in life, remember our class motto: all of our dreams come true if we have the courage to pursue them.
On the count of three, you may move your tassel from the right to the left. 1, 2, 3.
This concludes our graduation ceremony for 2025. Please thank and thank you for attending.